So howdy, my name is Reid Williams. I'm class of 2020. I'm a business marketing major and I'm running for senior Yale. So this year I had the privilege to serve as a junior Yale leader. And during that time, I got to leave lasting impacts on people around this university. And it's a true experience that I am so grateful to be a part of. As a Yale leader, you are a part of a legacy that's been left since 1907. And it's not something that we just fell into our lap and that's all of a sudden became big. It's became big over the past years, legacy left after legacy, and it's built into something an amazing role. As a Yale leader, you embody all the core values, and you are perfect representation. You strive to be a perfect representation of what it means to be an Aggie. That's excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, selfless service. So, like I said, strive to leave that lasting impact on people. Be a shining light to those around me. Pursue Aggies, and consistently demonstrate the core values. My favorite Yale, once was military, but after going throughout the year, it's actually a really complicated Yale. Very hard to lead in Kyle Field. So I was in the south end zone all year, and by far, I say it's the best section, just because those fans are the guys and girls who wake up and sit and ticket pull all night. Those are the most red-ass people, I think. But when I'm leading Yales, I have to turn my neck and look at the head Yale leader behind me. And military is very, very hard to lead when your neck is like this. So one of my eventually I kind of went back to my roots of Farmer Spite is by far my favorite one. It's very unique Yale. Like I said, it's unique. It has different moves that define that Yale. So Yale leaders, they started out as just leading the student body at football games. They just led the 12th man. It started back in 1907. Five freshmen were employed by their upperclassmen to go down on the field and provide a little entertainment. And then it's evolved since that day into being 3 seniors and 2 juniors. And so like I said, it used to be just, lead the 12th man at football games. But now it's a whole lot more. It's built upon each other, and it's become something truly great today. As a Yale leader, you lead the 12th man. You were a student ambassador for Texas A&M and Texas A&M athletics. People look to you during times say for instance back in 1999, Bombfire. A lot of people looked towards the Yale leaders during that time, and continue to look towards the Yale leaders. It is a truly an amazing leadership role within this university, very unique compared to all the other universities. So my favorite thing to do, I really, really love going to the Chicken and hanging out with some friends. I always just rally up some friends and we go to the Chicken and play 42. 42 is by far, I could just play that for hours on hours. My friends all go and they'll disperse, and I'll just be playing 42 for several hours until it closes. So I'm last year's group, I was known as the dad, other than Blake, he's a true dad, but with dad jokes, it was just kind of bad, just very, very corny. But my favorite joke is when someone's complaining about their back, and I was like, oh man, I have a weak back, and they're like, oh, when did you hurt it? And it says, about a week back. It gets them every time, I'll tell you that. T-bone steak, yeah, for sure. I'm just a true Texan, and I feel like a lot of Texans can relate with that.